One of the most rewarding and challenging things I've ever done in my life was when I showed up to be a role-playing civilian on the battlefield for the United States Marine Corps at the Air Ground Combat Center at 29 Palms. The first thing we were told is they were going to do a drug test. Half the people left. The next thing we were told is they were going to do background checks. Half those people left. We were also informed that we would live in very harsh conditions in war-torn villages that were built in the middle of the East Mojave Desert on the training field at the Air Ground Combat Center, and that everything we packed in, we would pack out. There would be no heating, no cooling. We would be out there from 4 to 10 days, and we would survive in 124 temperatures in the summer and 14 in the winter. The program started in 2006 and finished in 2014. I'm proud to say I was one of the first role players in and one of the last ones out. When we started, there were about 450 Americans and about 50 Iraqis. Within the first 9 months, there were 450 Iraqis and about 50 Americans left in the field. Those of us that learned some Pashto, Dari, Farsi, Arabic, and stepped up and did any assignment that we were asked to do. I was started as a role-playing civilian, and then I was promoted to a family leader, then a tribal controller, and finally I was put into ops admin at the UN compound in the training field. I had to report to the green side as to everything that we provided in the field, as to how many Iraqis and Afghans were in the field, how many weapons, that included AKs, pistols, all our vehicles, burn barrels, anything that we used in the field, I had to track and report on and made sure that it was taken care of and brought back into inventory at the close of each mission. I received 4 certificates of merit for outstanding service from the United States Marine Corps and a gold pen for writing the most intel reports in the field. The day I left, the last day in 2014, I also received a glowing letter from the chief operator officer in charge, telling about my dedication to training over 80,000 troops that are eventually deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan.